How's it going? It's me, Eric. You may remember me from such YouTube channels as Talking with Famous People, the world's only YouTube channel. Being the only YouTube channel gives me an insurmountable advantages over other competition. Because there is none, because I'm the only YouTube channel. Which makes things pretty easy on me. I'm worried someone else might pick up on the idea of having a YouTube channel pretty soon, and then I won't be the only one anymore. Let's enjoy wonderful times. What could be a better message than that? Hmm? Everybody enjoys wonderful times. Now, as we are proceeding down wonderful time enjoyment lane, it's time to begin by pulling some wonderful bong rips. I've got my bong here. I've got this Coco Chanel weed, which is 100% lives up to its fancy name. This is some classy weed I'm smoking right now. I really like it. And then after I pull a couple bong rips, we'll take the garbage in. I mean, not the garbage. We'll take the groceries in. Garbage goes out, not in. All right. Yeah, it makes me feel
so brand new.
Isn't it shiny and new?
Shiny and new. Yeah. Like a virgin.
Ew! Touched for the very first time. I'm like a sturgeon making fish eggs for caviar.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, that's the Weird Al. That's a Weird Al concept for that song. Yeah. He didn't do that one himself, but I'm saying that'd be a good Weird Al concept. Hi, Maxie Kemp. You haven't seen me in a while? I'm fine. How are you? We just got home from some errands. We got some much needed groceries up at the pharmacy. Got refilled a couple medications. A pomegranate. Thanks. It is a nice hat. I appreciate it. It's for my favorite musical artist. It's even signed by him.
Yeah, we're big Johnny fans.
How am I doing in the bright blue hat? I look like Suga from BTS. You know that? Nobody doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all because obviously most Korean boy bands are crafted after me. At least one of the members of each Korean boy band.
Diddy, that's cool.
Ruben posted an ENFJ INFP video. Cool. I'm going to get a beverage. I'll pull another bowl or two. I don't like those 805s.
Like those 5s, should we get rid of them?
I could cook with them maybe. They're just super watery.
Oh.
It's like drinking like beer flavored water.
That's not fun.
8 seconds, huh? That's a short video about ENFJs and INFJs.
Is it a short?
Hashtag beer. This is hashtag non-alcoholic
Non-alcoholic
beer.
I cannot believe you said that. Well, you started it with your ridiculous accusation.
Is that AI? Was that AI?
I don't know.
That looks so AI to me.
You're drinking natty, huh? Natural light, natty light. Well, this is Corona non-alcoholic. Nobody would accuse you of being too highbrow in your beer choice. You're drinking natty. Natty is like the Pabst Blue Ribbon of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I used to drink natural ice, natty ice.
Except it's natural light, probably. Or was
I
it
don't
ice?
know.
Do you have the ice one?
Yeah,
I'm more familiar with natural light.
Ice was like black can, I think.
Oh, okay.
And light was a silver can. But it definitely was natty whatever because no one had the money for anything else. So
Right. Ew, natty. Natty light,
really,
natty ice.
seriously.
That's not a tasty beverage.
You tolerate it.
You gotta have them ice cold, though. That's the
Ice
thing.
cold, but you're lucky if
They
it's
don't
ice
stay
cold.
ice cold because they're in cans.
Oh, gross.
Here's the thing, when I drank real beer, I wasn't really into Corona very much at all. But now that I drink non-alcoholic beer, the Corona non-alcoholic is one of my very favorites.
I like that.
It tastes the most like regular beer. Tastes like the original. I could even see myself squeezing a little lime into this, potentially.
Yeah, right? You could.
But before we do any of that kind of nonsense, let's go get the groceries out of the car. Well, that's a good idea, Eric. Sure is, everybody. It sure is. And you're going to get to watch every exciting moment of it. Oh, no. Oh, the 6 packs of beer fell over.
Oh, no.
But it doesn't look like anything broke. No, I got it. It wasn't a particularly large shopping trip. We got 4 6-packs of non-alcoholic beer, 2 yakisobas, 1 box of Eggos, 1 box of fruit snacks. You guys see everything? I got this to try to get more vegetables in my diet. It's called Vate. This is some feta cheese. Rachel likes to eat this thing like straight out of the box.
My family used to make fun of
Yeah, well, Rachel doesn't think you need to put that on anything. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, this and this go in the refrigerator. The rest of this stuff, well, I'll put the fruit snacks in the pantry. Now, let's do this while we're thinking of it. See if you don't agree this is a good idea. Put this back in the car. So, I brought something else in that I almost forgot about.
Oh shit, I forgot about that too.
Our leftovers. Rachel and I went and had a very nice lunch today
They're very nice.
at 1850, the steakhouse. And they do have a lunch menu that does have the steak on it. It is somewhat cheaper for lunch than it is for dinner. So, let's put this away. Rachel's rearranging things. Looks good.
I might have to put one of the beers in the pantry.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Well, exciting times here at the Strauss household. Hi, Nang. How's it going? What's something you wish someone told you in your 20s? I don't know. Unlikely I would have listened. If there's something I wish I had known, it's that, every bad thing you ever do comes home to roost. If in no other form than guilt, So try to be good for goodness sakes. Otherwise, Santa will bring you coal, metaphorically. What are the circles on the fridge door for? Oh, yeah. They are bottle holders. You put beers in those. I'm doing pretty darn good. I'm at the tail end of Sleepy Week. I'm pretty well slept up. I'm a good 10 days, 11 days away from more Adderall, but I am no longer in the valley of despair called the first couple of days after, Hi, John McNair. So when you emailed me, Nang, you hit me right in the neck of Sleepy Week. I was not going, there's zero chance I'd respond. Whether or not I respond to emails depends almost entirely on when I receive them. In my Adderall cycle. You gotta hit that sweet spot on like day 2. Then I'm responding to everything. Anyway, today is kind of an intermediate day in some sense because I did take a couple of Wellbutrin, which, obviously, Wellbutrin is no Adderall, but it's a little bit kind of gacky, like it's kind of ampy and kind of makes you want to do stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today, but it might be such tasks as sweeping and vacuuming. That's a possibility. I can see myself getting started with the sweeping right now, even. And if you want to enjoy wonderful times together, what could be a more wonderful time than sweeping? You know the old English saying, ain't no time more wonderful than sweeping. Alright, well, let's test your knowledge of the sweeping arts. If you were me and were to begin sweeping, what would you first need? A broom. B, something else. If the answer is A, you got it right. That's why I'm getting a broom right now. Just to prove you right. That's the only reason I'm getting this broom. But if you have a horrible, horrible cat like me, you have to pick up this first. Don't even bother trying to sweep that. Put that in the trash can. Horrible cat. Something tells me I have a horrible cat.
Do you think he thinks he's horrible?
No, I think he thinks he's God's gift to Earth.
Yes. So he doesn't even react when you say horrible cat.
No. He just gets, kind of a little frantic if he doesn't consistently get his way enough.
I know.
Because he's the world's bossiest horrible cat.
I try to say good job, like when he eats by himself. Like, you can do it. But he looks at me like, brr.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll get a little scooper and scoop this little bit of stuff up. I'm not nearly as motivated as I momentarily thought I was. For a second I thought I wanted to really do some sweeping. Then I realized, nah, not so much. Let's see if I can find why do I always leave things everywhere? Just my cross to bear in life.
Well, Kay leaves stuff. They leave stuff too.
Well,
Like-
Kay left a sweatshirt over here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do a little bit of sweeping. Then we'll return over to the living room area. Because that's where we live. In the living room. Other places have more specific purposes, like where we sleep, where we bathe, where we poo. But the living room, that's where we really live. So, Rachel, can I get past you, please?
Oh, sorry.
All right. So now that we've done a little sweeping, let's take a break. That was a lot of work for a little Eric. So
Yeah, really. I agree with that sentiment. Also, I'd like some company while I smoke too.
cool. Yes, G, it's true. We're live streaming, and that's a wonderful thing for everybody.
I agree. I'm so glad you think so.
Yes, we are in Sleepy Week.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, this is a limited shelf life live stream. It's not going to be as self-propelling. What is Sleepy Week? Sleepy Week is actually the 1 week after the 2 week binge of Adderall. So for 2 weeks, Rachel and I do Adderall. And then there's 3 to 4 to 5 days, a week in full probably, of recovery time where I have to get extra sleep and don't feel motivated to do anything. Then I have a week of normal. What? I didn't read about it. Who did we trade? Give me the bad news, Putty Cat. Who did we trade? I want to hear the news. Has Been Hotel. All right. Right now, I'm concerned to hear the bad news.
What bad news?
Who the Athletics traded away today.
Oh no.
I'll have to type in Athletics. We traded Andujar. I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me.
No.
Who did we get in return? Single A right-handed pitcher prospect Kenya Huggins. Kenya Huggins. What kind of a name is that?
We have the strangest.
Kenya Huggins.
We get this like. Let's pick the name that sounds the strangest.
Alright, it's kind of like stump grinding service.
Yeah. We have Nick Kurtz, and now we have Kenya Huggins.
Who else did we get traded away?
Maybe that was it. Yeah.
If that's the only one
That's not bad. Who cares?
that
Not
we
who
traded
cares, but,
away,
like, that's not
it
bad.
doesn't bother me that
I was
much
thinking
at
it was
all.
maybe a Wilson or something.
Or Kurtz.
Oh man, that would have been so
Or-
heartbreaking.
Or Rooker or Shea Langoliers. A lot
I
of.
thought it was Shea Langler second. I'm like, oh no.
Let's see who else they traded. Anybody else? We traded Mason Miller.
No.
What?
Oh my god, why? Why?
Well, you know,
We never used him.
who did we get? We're also trading JP Sears. Sears is a good, solid pitcher. Paid a steep price to acquire Miller and Sears, giving up shortstop Leodilis DeVries, who entered the 2025 season as a consensus top 20 prospect in the game. The Athletics are also receiving pitchers Braden Nett, Henry Baez, and A. Eduarnio Nunez. Eduarnio? What kind of a name is Eduarnio?
Eduardo.
Eduarnio. That's a hard name to say.
Huh. I knew she was gonna call. I'll
We'll
call her
call.
back, Kiwi, but I'm on live stream, so I'll just let her know.
Okay. Um, Brewers were trading
Kiwi.
intensified Wednesday night when Miller did not pitch the ninth inning of a one-run victory.
I love it. Yeah, I really do. I love it.
All right. Well, what I think is
talk to you about it more.
that's not the end of the world.
I'll call you back, if that's okay.
No, he wasn't apparently.
All right, thanks.
He was not. He just said he's much more than a rental because he's bound to the club through 2029. Yeah, I don't mind losing Andujar.
I don't mind losing Andrew.
I don't hate losing Mason Miller as much as some of the other people because he doesn't see that much playing time.
He doesn't see that much playing time. Well, say that'll be.
We got some nice prospects.
We do well with prospects usually.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
I guess it kind of means they've thrown in the towel on making the playoffs this season, since they're trading away current ability for future potential.
Yeah.
But, you know, the Mariners got a bunch of people. Why? I was just saying to you, Athletics, just yesterday, here's where you do it. Here's where you go on the run. You've won 6 of 7, and it's time to make the playoffs. And instead, you just ignored me. How sad. How sad for you, Athletics. I don't even want to see who the Mariners got. It doesn't matter. I still believe in this team, even without Mason Miller and Andujar. I was tired of always having to call him Andujar. Can you go one day without smoking weed? Sure, if I wanted to. But I generally don't want to. What about you? Can you smoke weed 30 days in a row? No. That's you. You're mistaking you for me, Ace. You think I smoke too much.
Boom, projection. The scrunchy. My scrunchy.
Rachel's scrunchie?
Yeah.
Oh, right there, yeah. That's her scrunchie. So, okay, let's take a look. Who did the...
need a poker. Thank you.
Again, that's your opinion that I smoke too much, not my opinion. I don't think Rachel thinks she doesn't think she smokes too much.
No.
I don't think I smoke too much. That's
No.
your opinion.
Right.
Well, I can make an effort to do some of those things. There's no doubt that codifying middlemen as part of your legislative solution to healthcare costs is insane. It makes no sense. I didn't vote for either of them. Making memories. Neither of us did. Neither did we vote for Trump. Neither of us did. So blame somebody else. No, we didn't vote. Making memories. Because, of course, I don't want to vote against somebody. I want to vote for somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with you, Pretty Cat, about all of those things. I don't know how much political capital it would take to make substantive change in any, yet alone all of those, but I can certainly make an effort. I actually am serious about politics. I'm what do you call a statesman or a civilian, a civic, a citizen in a citizen democracy who's informed and capable in these matters. So obviously I would never vote for somebody making a mockery of the presidency like Berman Supreme. You should ask questions instead of just making random wrong statements. Then you would not have to be wrong. You could find out first before you start throwing things around. Wouldn't that be fun? Then you could really make some memories. I don't want to dye my beard. Why would I dye it? I don't care about that kind of stuff. People sometimes wonder what possible good can come from not voting for anybody. Well, you're bearing witness to it right now. I don't have to be incorrect. Yeah, I had an anxiety attack one time, smoking weed shortly after my dad's SUICIDE. Yeah.
Yeah, every time. He's actually very paranoid right now.
Yeah, I'm extremely paranoid. Oh my God, the cops are coming to get me. Swiceed. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we have an exciting time right now together? You, me, Rachel, all of us. How about we go have an exciting time by spending a few moments outside?
Let's do
Where
it.
I will smoke a cigarette, Rachel can smoke her bowl. Ain't nothing more fun than paranoia. Well, I've been smoking weed since I was 14 years old, Ace. And, like daily, all day, every day, right? For decades. So, obviously, drugs affect different people differently. I sit here in the cool shade of the afternoon.
Well,
Just close the door then. You have to make a decision, Trouble. Horrible cat we have. We've got a horrible cat.
Try to accommodate him.
I don't have my glasses, so.
Oh,
Eric? What does that say?
you're lucky, but nowadays a lot of people can't handle weed after smoking it for a long time. How true is that?
Well, I mean, I have no reason to believe it to be true, but I don't think I'm lucky or unlucky. I just have my relationship with weed, and different people have different relationships with it, you know?
Well, I feel you're lucky when it comes to mushrooms. Like, I don't have consistent trips.
That's true.
So,
You
I
have
feel
some
like you're,
bad trips, and I
yeah.
generally don't.
Yeah, and you have great ones. So, like, you've had like one bad one, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that sucked, but like, it's different. So you are lucky. I think I'm pretty lucky that weed doesn't make me paranoid. I can't think of life without it.
Right. Well, neither of us drink alcohol, so,
Fuck alcohol.
you know, a lot of people prefer to consume alcohol.
And they don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. I personally, I can't drink, so.
I get so sick.
I've gotten kind of having to give up a lot of stuff, really. It's not just I had to give up alcohol, but I giving up sugar. It's a bit of a process. I'm trying to recognize like so much stuff has sugar in it. Like probably that non-dairy creamer has sugar in it.
It does. That's the thing about non-dairy creamer is that like it's low. low.
I'm back. So I do have to work later this evening with Chloe at 7 o'clock on SAT stuff. That's chill enough.
Yeah, it is.
Which means we know the maximum length this live stream will be. It's until like 6:55. Well, I'm not too disappointed in the trades.
I mean, we didn't use Miller. We were always surprised when they didn't put him in.
Yeah. He wasn't like perfect on getting his saves anyway.
I know.
Eric, you have a nice backyard. Thank you. It grew here all by itself. We got a lot of trees around us, that's for sure. Could use another steak, a couple of tall steaks, but I guess it's just gonna have to survive on its own structural support from this point forward. everything should be coming into bud at this point. I'll go get my glasses and we'll look at the plants next. See how they're doing. This one on here on the end has been budding for quite a while now. It should be done by, I would imagine, end of August, early September. Whereas the rest of them probably look at end of September, early October. But I don't know. This one could take a super long time to finish budding too. So I don't want to rush it at all. Obviously. Regardless, we have a great abundance of plant. You don't remember. Why don't you remember my name? I do remember your name. Well, Eric has a nice backyard and he didn't even try. That's true. Because it was just nice around here before they built the house and they just didn't make any backyard really, Just let it be trees on a hill. Which was, I think, wise of them. Okay. Let's go get my glasses. Come right back. We'll look at these plants. And we'll see how they're doing. And together, we'll learn the true meaning of Christmas.
I knew you wanted to come outside.
Johnny and his mom expect an explanation for your behavior. The true meaning of Christmas is the spirit of giving. No, that's the true meaning of Thanksgiving. No, Thanksgiving, the spirit of Thanksgiving is different than the spirit of giving. All right, let's take a look. Looking pretty good. So this is the only one that's at all like along the process of budding. Those other ones are just starting to. As you can see. So it's starting to come together a bit more. We got some tall plants here. You're looking at a view I never get to see. This one's starting to bud out a little bit. See the hairs coming in. It's a big bush.
That's what she said.
Good one. It doesn't actually make it longer, just detach it from the root so it hangs lower. That's not a good idea. We're just going to leave these as they are. happily growing away. Water them every day. Tell them, good job. You're doing a great job. I'm oh so proud of you. You know, with the combination of you and Steve and Mary and me, we're a real farming family. Who are Steve and Mary? I don't know. They're the parents of these plants. They were the parents and or grandparents. There are a couple of little bugs here and there, but not too bad. Nothing that's going to cause the end of the world. My, what big dandelions we have. We do have some big dandelions. That's true. That's for when you're trying to make big wishes.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to blow all those dandelion things off one of those big dandelions, though. You gotta have some powerful lungs. You should pray. I think that's the best solution for your dishwasher problem is prayer. Leave it in God's hands.
They do say that.
Like, I knew we're going there. But I decided to go a different direction.
Oh. Contrarian.
Yeah. I remember you. You're the guy married to the young woman. That's me. My young woman here, you know, is 40 years old.
Yeah.
But, no, William, it's very slimming text.
You're my husband.
I sure am. It is pretty warm out today, but I wouldn't call it hot, really. It doesn't feel like uncomfortable sitting in the shade. We got a kitty sitting in the shade, too.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to do a little work on the pond this evening. The work area is now in the shade. What time is it? It's almost 5 o'clock. We're more than a month away from the longest day of the year. But we're more than a month away from the equinox.
Yeah.
We're 42 days away from the equinox. And we're 31 days away from the solstice. So, in like 5 days, it'll be halfway between the solstice and the equinox.
Wow.
How's it going, my friend? It's Vincent Hutchison. I moved in the Zola, Montana. Eric, the NFL preseason starts in 3 minutes. Oh, there's nothing I could care less about than NFL preseason. Unwatchable. But, you know, the college football season starts on, I think, the 23rd. Fresno State plays. I'm not sure who. Somebody kind of tough, I think, in the opening game of the year. This is in California, where we are. We're in the middle of California. The low Sierras. You want to do premiere now? Yeah, we have tickets, Buddy Cat. We're going on the 11th. We're going with Ike and Zandy. Hi, Ruben. How are you?
Ruben, was that ENFJ INFP short about? Was that made with AI?
Good question. I'm going to say yes. That was made with Google VO3.
Oh.
There's something weird about it, huh? Putty Cat wants to know if Rachel and the neighbor are going clubbing this weekend. I don't think we're going anywhere this weekend. It's still sleepy week, really.
Yeah, it is. I'm watching a movie with Carrot on Saturday.
Google has the best software to help assist in video content creation. I mean, it seemed like the emotions didn't match up with the dialogue, you know?
I could tell like the dialogue was true. Like I could hear Akeisha and Ruben talking. Like coming up with the script.
Mm.
But there was something AI about it. I can't put my finger on it.
You know, it
It's
hits an
cute.
uncanny valley thing where people find stuff that's very human-like but not quite human to be disquieting.
Ooh, interesting. I
Antonia,
thought it was sweet.
sorry, say again?
No, I was gonna say it to Ruben. I thought it was sweet. It's sweet.
How many times a month do you need to get your windows repaired? As far as the windows on my house, less than one time a month. In fact, I've never had to get any of the windows repaired. But maybe I just not throwing enough rocks at them.
Don't get any ideas.
No, I'm not. I don't want to do anything to harm this wonderful place.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, my kitty. What a silly boy.
What a silly boy.
I'll let you guys see the cat. The old Zoomaroo. There he is. Peacefully asleeping. Oh.
Oh, big stretch. Yes.
It's our guard panther. Might be.
Yeah, he kind of is. So pretty.
10 Lightstar 01 says, when I make mine, I just do 6-second clips. 6 clips of 6-second videos in a row, then I turn it into a music video. Well, that's a fun idea. He looks like Socrates a little bit right there.
That is a fun idea. He looks like he likes to sleep.
Let's get a little bit better lighting. That's a little bit
I was
better.
thinking he'd be nice to take a picture of or draw, even paint.
Diogenes. I don't know who that is. Diogenes? Oh, Bubbles, you're a silly boy. Yes, I'm talking to you. That's right. Because you're a silly boy McGilligoy.
Oh, flies. You just have to hang around us.
Get away. Get out of here, you flies.
So we were talking about how, oh yeah, we want to look on eBay for
some clothing for Tiffany, maybe.
Yeah.
Some different outfits. Is Acacia swimming? I don't know why she would be. Thursday's not a designated swimming day. Trouble is a great name for a pet. I just spent $600 on my dog today.
Oof.
Yeah. We gotta take Apia to the vet. We tried to take the car to the shop today, but failed in that endeavor. Very Mariposa-esque experience.
Yeah.
Going to the car repair place that's only open by appointment. Apparently. That's my guess anyway.
Yeah,
That's the best case scenario.
I feel bad about that. Sorry.
But we feel bad about what?
That the car place wasn't open.
Oh, whatever. We should call them. What time is this? It's too late now.
Yeah, we'll call them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you a bee?
Yeah.
They really do buzz. Okay.
I got demoralized. I didn't get demoralized. I just got like, I guess demoralized is a good word for it. I realized I was gonna have to do a little bit of poking around or something, and then I never got around to it again today. I forgot about it.
What?
I'm supposed to figure out whether I can forward a ticket to Ike or whether he's gonna have to meet us there.
Oh.
Like, maybe I'll figure it out. I gotta work with Chloe tonight too. It's sleepy week. You gotta understand, it's sleepy week. Do I think the Pledge of Allegiance should be recited in your local school district? Sure. I don't really have a strong opinion about it.
I never think of us as a republic, but it does say in that. I guess I don't really know what a republic is.
People have different definitions of those terms: democracy, republic, representative democracy, etc.
I wonder when in schools we started pledging to the flag.
I don't know. Probably like it seems like in the 50s, probably.
Interesting.
I would guess post World War II, maybe, but I don't really know. Want to go back inside?
Yeah. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with truth and liberty and justice for all. Amen. Something like that.
Yeah. Oh. I just remember the tone that I always used to say it in. It was like always the same.
Yeah. Today, a man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation toward the local swimming pool. I gave him a glass of water. Yeah, Light Star. It's not that easy to make money on YouTube, even if you are monetized.
Yeah, it's not.
Is it plausible that an ISTJ1 will strongly relate to the INFJ MBTI? Sure, because those. Okay. All right, thanks, Ike.
Thanks, Ike.
You're the best.
You are the best.
You're a gentleman, a scholar, and a reader of fine literature. We got pretty good seats, I'm excited to sit there. They're not the best seats imaginable, but they're pretty good.
Good for what we paid for.
Yeah. And we're really looking forward to the game.
And we're cheerers, so
Yeah, well,
we want them to hear us, and then we are in an area where they can.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain to them every time an athletic, for example, strikes out. I'm gonna say, "Don't worry about it. Don't get discouraged. You're great."
Oh, that's such good cheering! Oh my God, you so were a cheerleader. Like what? When do you think you started cheering? What century? What decade?
Say the 4th century. That's the 300s.
Wow!
Yeah. I was cheering in ancient Rome.
How did those kind of cheers go?
Like, kill the other gladiator, kill him dead, chop off his head, and make it run red.
My gosh, Seriously, like, okay, I believe that your cheering goes back that far.
Yeah. Will I be wearing a Shea Langoliers fan club T-shirt? No, I will probably be wearing a Shea Langoliers jersey on top of a regular T-shirt.
I think I'm gonna wear my green dress. That's the only thing that I have.
That's fine. You do that. I have had a nightmare going through the carousel on YouTube with men from foreign countries who want to get married to me and they don't even see what I look like. Well, we're familiar with that 10 Lightstar 01. Every time Rachel live streams without me, she's just relentlessly hit on all the time. In varying degrees of appropriateness.
I have a hoodie, but it'll be too warm. I don't think I fit into it anymore either. It's so tight.
What did who get demonetized for? I didn't get demonetized. Is the guy in this video, did he used to play on Jackass TV as an actor? Which video? Yeah, I have trouble finding any meaningfully useful purpose for AI. It seems like it's got the stink lines of AI coming from it no matter what it is that you're doing.
I mean, like, I talked to you about my experiences with AI. Have they, like, what do you get from that?
I just think that it frustrates you.
Yeah, because it's not, like...
Because it's not a real person. And so it's hard to hold it accountable in any way. You expect it to be correct.
Yeah.
Or to be able to be held accountable.
Yeah.
This stream is not going to be AI.
No way! Hell no!
Bill Nye sold out. It's sad to see him. I watched him as a kid. But how did he sell out? What do you mean? The thing is, they know I'm only because I do audio only podcast. I see. You watched the 22-second version, Eric? It's so realistic. No, I just watched the 8-second version. I never got demonetized. I actually deleted my original YouTube channel, which had over 125 million views and a lot of watch time related to a messy divorce. Oh, well, I'm sure you got plenty of money for that. It's a lot of views. Routine vaccines, and he had an ulcer in his eye that was causing glaucoma. In his right eye, poor Floyd. Did you make him smoke pot? I don't know, Putty Cat. Who counts that sort of thing? Well, no, you never get money in a divorce because normal people are not rich. No, I'm saying your channel must have gotten money. Has YouTube asked for my ID yet? I'm not sure. They know who I am, obviously. Well, good. That's fine.
I wasn't asked ID.
I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me at all. They can ask for my ID anytime they want.
True, mine too. I mean, I don't care.
We got our whole life tied up in YouTube. They should... You think that's not fine? Well, I'm sure it's just for creators, right? It's not going to be for viewers. Look, nobody has the right to anonymous speech. I'm a big believer in free speech, but that's because a person's accountable for what they say. You know? You can hold people accountable for what they say, as we do all the time. If they say it in secret, then there's no accountability to it. There's no right to anonymous speech.
Right, carrots, snakes. Exactly.
I have given you to my identification many times ended with my original YouTube channel. Oh. I'm not planning any trip to the casino anytime soon. Well, that's not true. I mean, the point is, you also can hold them more accountable when you have an identity, right? You can say, hold on, you can look at the totality of my identity here and see that your position is totally inconsistent with what my meh is or whatever.
What your evidence is.
It's like, I don't mind being held accountable to everything I say because I say all the right thing.
Right, you have to.
Otherwise, I'd still be held accountable on some level. You ever had the swatting take place? Because we don't have free speech if you have a belief that it's okay to call the police on someone. No, nobody's ever swatted me. I don't like when you're watching a show and the host gets all political one day and then the show changes. No, I never had the police called on me. I have not had that happen. Not by YouTube anyway or anything. I did. That was kind of unrelated to YouTube, I guess. When Donald got into office first time, every comedian's show changed to the Trump show, which sucks. Oh, well, I don't spend a lot of time talking about Trump or anything else. Specifically,
No.
I talk about a lot of different things, and those topics come up, and I try to dispatch them as quickly as possible. Comedians are all political pundits. That's not. There's no good comedy, no good political comedy. Okay, that's just an oxymoron.
Well, apparently the South Park's been talking about Trump, and it looks like it's kind of funny.
Well, South Park does a good job of making fun of anything contemporaneous to its publishing schedule,
And they use, like Saddam, they use his face.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. It's good stuff. So we do not have an athletics game on tonight.
Wow. Good for them. Good for them. At least they did it, Black Guy. At least they did it.
It was never the case, William, that I was going to love you a long time. They alienated not because the viewers are conservative, maybe some like the show before and it's not entertaining now. Well, South Park goes from topic to topic to topic all the time, I like South Park, but they've always made fun of famous people and politicians, even from the first seasons. Right. Here I am. Right.
Yeah.
That's not a change in their show.
No.
Which is what you're complaining about. Which I totally get. I need to get a beverage.
Sure. Oh, I have my coffee.
Yeah, you do. You're a lucky lady.
I am a lucky lady. Thank you for the coffee. South Park is very political. I mean, I think they're smart about politics. They know about politics. But it's not like on a side. They don't take a side.
Generally, they're just kind of negating the wrongness of both sides.
Yeah, both sides.
Without really having an affirmation.
Politics.
Well, they certainly made fun of Hillary Clinton plenty.
That's great. I didn't know that. so glad that they made fun of Hillary Clinton. That's a really smart move. Like, if there's any, like, I think did they make fun of Bernie too? Yeah, they do follow popular trends. They say a lot of what people are thinking. They do a lot of things that people are thinking. It's funny. Yeah, someone's got to talk about current events. I mean, like, they're canceling talk shows that talk poorly about Trump. So someone's got to do. They've always been. They're not biased. They attack everybody, all sides. It's true. Eric, remember when your mom and my mom were both moms? That was awesome. Great times. Is your mom no longer? SB, do you know what a straw man is? I still know what strawmanning people is. Jeremiah Fix. What is strawmanning? Oh shit, no.
I don't know if Ike's still there, but if he is, I wanted to tell him. I meant to say, he probably doesn't need to bring sunscreen because it starts at 7 o'clock and August 11th, 7 o'clock is probably going to be sunset-ish time, I would guess.
I can bring sunscreen.
I mean, he just said he was going to bring some. I was just thinking, probably we won't need any.
You're probably right. I don't know.
Yeah, but he might need it because he's out.
Yeah. Rachel SB is trying to say I said something I did not. Oh, I see. Carrot says could also be those tiny men that you stick with needles and ill intent. I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they definitely did make fun of Obama. I think they used his face too. I think. I'm not sure. It's a good question. I was wondering if you meant voodoo guys. D3 says sunscreen is not enough for Ike. He needs to stay out of the sun. He should wear sunscreen then. He doesn't. He should definitely wear sunscreen. There's a good chance we'll be in the sun. I'm going to. Obama featured in a weird episode about conspiracies. They did make, like, the president be, like, a black man who looked like Obama, but I don't think they used his face. I don't remember that episode with Obama and the U.S. government under control of aliens. See, no one is safe. No one is safe with South Park. They had something called Integrity Farms, and they set up a competition across from the neighbors. Yes, I totally remember that. 10 light star 01. Winston's mom, please save me. I'm going down, says William. SNL used to do a good job of making fun of presidents. Yeah, they used to. Play cat. I'm not a bruh, Jeremiah Fix, says SB Uni. Mrs. Clinton was on the front pages of every tabloid rag around. My favorite was the one that claimed she gave birth to an alien baby. Jeez. But they used to come up with the craziest theories.
You know, Putty Cat. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Athletics have won 6 of 7. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
You gotta go swimming before this lady shows up and cannot help herself to keep chatting. Alright, you go swimming. I didn't. Why are you going swimming? Is it just because you like to go swimming? It's a strange thing to do. Rachel and I never go swimming. I took a bath last night. I went upstairs and took a bath.
Was it okay?
Yeah, I was impressed with how deep the tub is, actually. A lady is chatting Ruben's ear off while he is shirtless swimming. He might be swimming with his shirt on. Did you already confirm that he was shirtless swimming?
Some pools have like rules about shirts in the pool.
What, like no shirts in the pool?
Yeah, like you can't have like a cover up or like you have to wear a bathing suit only. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that seems harmless enough, Putty Cat. I did watch a show on TV on cable that I had never seen before, and they were evaluating Trump's presidency and how he had won. And they did say he utilized the National Enquirer very well. I see. I see. Well, I don't think Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry are a thing.
I heard they went on a date. I'd be like, I don't know. They went on a date.
Did they go to outer space? Oh, I'm sorry, our date's not as exciting as going to outer space. For some reason, the Canadian has a British accent in this story, okay?
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. I'm Katy Perry. That's how I imagine their date going.
How did it go? Can we like have a reenactment
Well,
again?
sure. He just says he notices that she seems kind of bored,
Okay.
and he says, "Well, I'm sorry, I'm not as excited as going to outer space, Katy Perry." And she says, "Oh, it's okay. I'm Katy Perry." Just like that.
I like that.
Future Mr. Justin Perry. Then she can make a song about how great women are. Again.
Again?
She seems to have made quite a few of those, so.
Does she? Yeah,
Women,
she does.
we've got vagina, and we're so special, strong, and special, and good.
That's basically like the last song that she put out was. She made with someone who probably R-worded Kesha.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dumb move. That was really dumb.
Who R-worded her?
Dr. Luke.
Oh, right. I was thinking totally different. I was thinking somebody called her the R word.
Oh, no.
Like who called her retarded?
Or she is, though, pretty much.
She's not retarded. She's smart enough, you know.
Who's retarded?
Who's not retarded is Kesha.
Oh, no, she's not retarded. I wasn't saying she was retarded.
Well, that's why I was thinking that somebody called her retarded.
Oh, she's not retarded.
No. You sound a lot like Charles Trippey. His dad was a famous rock band member. Who, me? Some people were offended by an American Eagle commercial where Sydney Sweeney has good genes. I've not seen it. I remember Katy Perry got a lot of criticism for her dress she wore on Sesame Street. Did she?
Apparently, yes.
Was it too provocative?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm the pioneer of seeing mouth. Seeing mouth is the new fashion where you wear your eyeglasses so that your mouth can see better instead of your eyes.
That's wonderful.
Isn't Katy Perry with Orlando Bloom?
They broke up.
They broke up. SB Uni. What's the appropriate amount of skin for Sesame Street? I say more than a bikini, less than a burqa. I mean, less skin than a burqa, more than a bikini. Less than a bikini would be very much skin, indeed.
She was dropped from the episode.
Really? I'm sure the little boys have been unscarred. Little girls maybe would have. Oh, come on. Really? That's not that bad. Is it? Is that too much skin? It just looks like a prom dress. Nowadays it's tame. I don't think she's poor. Well, I agree. But you can't help but feel kind of bad for her because she's made such catastrophically poor artistic decisions. Like she used to be good a long time ago.
See, like here I think she doesn't look bad.
Yeah, that woman's song was by her is terrible. Oh, it's the worst song. I can only listen to part of it even, and I was just like, I nearly cringed to death. It was so bad. The Katy Perry woman song.
Did we listen to it together?
Yeah, I think so. It had the video with the Rosie the Riveter theme and stuff.
Uh-huh. I can't even remember how the song goes.
Yeah, she did kiss a girl and she liked it. But you know, she also wants to dance until she dies. So yeah, I know Laufey. We got one or two of her songs on our Chapter Tracks playlist actually, which is quite an accomplishment in and of itself.
We have Katy Perry
What's
on
a girl? That's a good song.
Yeah, it is.
Pool, why? What's happening? Well, I was singing a little bit of a Laufey song. Laufey my ass? No. Her name's just Laufey. That's it. She's like Cher or Madonna. She just has one name. Alright.
She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. What's a girl to do? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna smoke some of this Skywalker OG that I got. We got Skywalker OG and we got the Coco Chanel. Rachel and I both been mostly blazing the Coco Chanel because it's so classy. It's that high class weed, I tell you. But this one is good too, I think. So let's smoke some of this. Walking just 7,000 steps a day can significantly reduce the risk of death and major illnesses.
Can I take some of that you're grinding?
Sure.
Thanks. I want to have some Skywalker too. I like Skywalker.
I'm gonna tap this out.
Yeah. There are too many good nugs.
One sec. It's fine. There you go.
Thank you. I'll wait for you. We'll smoke at the same time.
Don't we all die from some cause? Well, some people just disappear, never heard from again. Presumably, never dying.
Amelia Earhart's one of those people.
Yeah, still alive to this day. Then there are all those celebrities that fake their deaths, like Michael Jackson, Elvis, Charles Lindbergh's baby.
Charles Lindbergh's baby, huh?
Yeah.
So what did Charles Lindbergh's baby live through? Like what? Decades.
I think he was. They took him away from the Lindberghs sometime around maybe 1920.
Okay.
So he's currently like 105 years old, probably.
He's 105.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty good. Hulk Hogan faked his death. That's fairly recently. I think Lisa Marie Presley faked her death, of course, absolutely. Well, right alongside Michael Jackson, so they could experience their true love for each other alone in private. Another one who faked his death, still around, Abraham Lincoln.
He's always around.
Yeah.
Who spread that rumor?
That Abraham Lincoln faked his death?
That he's dead.
Oh, I don't know. It's CIA propaganda. Prince faked his death with a fake drug overdose on the airport runway. Yeah, he definitely Prince faked his death. Jimmy Hoffa also faked his death.
What about Jim Morrison?
Definitely.
Oh my god, they all did? Oh, this is like amazing news.
Most celebrities do fake their deaths.
So,
they're
like,
still living.
So that whole 27-year-old and dying thing is just like.
Oh yeah, Kurt Cobain's way alive. He's super alive right now.
What kind of music do you think he's into? Writing.
I don't think he writes music anymore. George Burns definitely still alive. And same with Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball faked her death. She's just hanging out with the other purportedly dead celebrities, reenacting episodes of I Love Lucy.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe is actually dead. Yeah.
How good were those raspberries?
I didn't eat any of them.
Oh shit, I ate all of them?
That's fine. You wanted the raspberries. I didn't want to get raspberries.
I ate all of them? Oh my god, I must have woke up at night and just fucking munched on them.
Raspberries.
Yeah.
Oh, if you like them so much, you should have gotten more.
I was kicking myself because I saw a bin that said for $5 more we could have gotten two big thing, a big thing of two, and I was like, oh, should have got that. But
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them.
I did.
I enjoyed the peach that basically only I ate. You didn't really have much of it. You had a bite.
I had some, what you cut and made for me. That was delicious. Yeah, I'm a slow eater.
No putty cat because Bill Belichick is busy faking his death right now. Yeah, he's still alive, but just wait. Sometime within the next 30 years, he's gonna pull it off. What size shoes do I wear? 12. I don't get it either, SPN. I just happen to have my feet up on the chair because it's comfortable, that's all. I don't want to put my dirty shoes on the chair, so I just put my feet on.
Same.
Oh.
No. Oh, when I talk to you, walks right through. Oh, cool.
Well, you can definitely trust everything that Eminem says in a song. Social media. Oh, that's good ear get with my glasses.
Mm.
You know what I looked for in the store today? We couldn't find. I had two things I was looking for. They're pretty important things. But we couldn't find either of them. Thing number one was eyeglasses repair kit. Thing number two is ball of twine. If the mind is confused, if the mind is sedentary, is that not a recipe for discovery? Sometimes. It depends how actively you're one who tries to resolve confusion, I suppose. And lying fallow is not a terrible notion for various expressions of mind, especially creative expressions. There are times when you can't be continually creative, you know. What's up? Where you been? I had a sleepy week. I've been sleeping. You know, been resting, watching a little TV. I've also been having some if you have a donkey and I have a rooster, and your donkey eats the feed off of my rooster, what do you have? All right, well, I'm going to end this stream. I've got Chloe calling me. I'm not sure what about. So, I don't know. I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. We meet at 7:30 instead. Okay, actually, that's fine. Regardless, I'm going to wrap it up. So, thanks for being here, and love you all. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese.